Black Ring. A strange black circle in the sky above a village in Kazakhstan was captured and uploaded by a witness. In the 2-minute video, the object can be seen gradually smearing and dissipating until it completely vanishes in the sky. Immediately, scientists made suggestions about the origin of the strange ring. One of them talked about a UFO invasion. By the way, a similar ring has been seen before in the sky above England. Schoolgirl Georgina Heap was playing tennis with her mother when she looked up at the sky and saw a mysterious black ring. She managed to take a photo of the circle with her mobile phone. Despite a lot of theories about the unusual black mark's origin, no one has explained it so far. According to the girl, the ring remained in the sky for around 3 minutes before disappearing completely. Strange cloud. This strange cloud was recorded in California. It had an unusual form and looked totally different from ordinary clouds. This unique phenomenon lasted for about 10 minutes, and afterwards it disappeared. No one had ever seen anything like that. After scientists weren't able to explain how such a cloud could appear, many people of course assumed that this was a real UFO. Indeed, if you don't know how to explain something, blame it on the aliens. It's not very fair, don't you think?
During ghost hunts, investigators will use devices in order to pick up electronic voice phenomena, which is sounds inaudible to human ears. Sometimes camera audio is able to pick up such sounds, which is exactly what happened during this next entry. A group of investigators were exploring the depths of what appears to be a factory. As they enter through a red metal door, the camera audio picks up something, which sounds very much like a deep voice saying, "I have the body of a pig."
Jesus, look at that, mate. It's exactly like the one over there, look.
Misty. Right underneath,
If you listen closely after the phrase, you can hear pig grunts, as if the spirit is attempting to prove its claims. As if this wasn't mysterious enough, one of the investigators snapped an infrared photo of the area and captured a disturbing-looking apparition with a truly deformed head and menacing face. Unfortunately, not much is known about the location or the group, as the uploader claims he is under legal restrictions and cannot reveal such information. Regardless, the video is truly mysterious to watch and listen to. In another example, members of the Dorset Ghost Investigators recorded several EVPs and responses through a spirit box, which is a device that creates white noise in which spirits can speak through. They were captured while investigating a Roman townhouse in England. When they first experienced technical difficulty, after the spirit box finally worked, they heard a spirit stating its name as Glenn, followed by deep breathing sounds. Later it stated, "I am a soul." The investigators then asked if the spirits wanted them to go away, after which the box replied, "Go away. It will send chills down your spine to listen to, and it gives a new meaning to the feeling of being watched."
Would you like us to go away? If you would like us to go away, please can you say, "Go away"?
On the other side of the globe in India, a CCTV camera captured a gurney move on its own. Despite being located outside, there is no wind present, as made apparent by the trees not moving along with the gurney. Moments later, a staff member is seen walking towards another gurney, which moves quickly as the man approaches. Clearly startled, the worker pauses before turning the opposite direction, even giving a look over his shoulder as if to try and comprehend what he just witnessed. It is unknown what was moving the gurney, either a former patient who passed on, or a former employee who was simply trying to continue their duty. By now, our viewers are probably familiar with the infamous car ghost police chase. In summary, a New York state officer was in pursuit of a white car when it suddenly appeared on the other side of a chain link fence, baffling both the officer and viewers. Since then, Several other mysterious events regarding cars suddenly appeared, having been uploaded to YouTube. As a car turns right at the lights, it suddenly hits a car that seems to appear out of nowhere. This mysterious car is not visible beforehand, heading on the left-hand side of traffic, and simply morphs as soon as the car is right there. In a video from 2011, a truck traveling through a tunnel suddenly hits an oncoming vehicle, flipping it on its side. To the surprise of viewers, it turns out the semi had hit a similar looking semi that wasn't there before. Before it happened, the area in which the truck suddenly appears is empty, devoid of any other vehicle there. How this truck suddenly appeared and caused this has baffled people since it was first uploaded. For all videos, people on the internet have come up with various explanations for the seemingly impossible phenomenon, which is predominantly that the vehicles were obstructed by other objects, making them impossible to see until it was too late. While the internet has accepted this explanation, it still is regarded as a head scratcher for all of us, unable to wrap our heads around such a puzzling series of circumstances. This soccer match appears to be interrupted by a creature from another dimension. One team is about to go for a penalty kick when a strange white figure literally runs through everyone in the crowd without slowing down.
Se viene el tiro libre. Atención. Le pegará Ferreira. ¿Lo dejarán? Va Ferreira, creo, Ahí va.
I heard that this kind of effect could be a camera malfunction, but since everyone on the field is standing still, then I don't understand how this kind of glitch can happen. If someone has an explanation for this situation, then please let me know, because this definitely looks like it could be some sort of transparent creature to me. A YouTuber named Ariette Jane is live streaming a road trip when suddenly an unidentified creature bursts through the traffic, nearly causing a wreck.
Here we are. San Diego Freeway coming up. We are there. Awesome. Whoa! Dude, what the hell was that? He wasn't on a motorcycle.
The speeding object leaves a short trail of fire behind, almost like it has a turbocharger of some sort, yet it's going way too fast to be an ordinary vehicle. My guess is this is computer-generated special effects, but if that is the case, then I don't know how he got the cars to slow down all at once to make this shot look so realistic. Maybe there was traffic ahead or something and he edited this creature in later. Either way, Ariette Jane swears that this video is 100% real, and I'd like to know if you agree with him or not. One quiet day in a New Jersey residential neighborhood, a humanoid bear-like creature was spotted rummaging around multiple people's yards. It looks like any other bear except that it walked on two legs like a normal human.
It's gone kind of viral. Right now, it looks to be real. Our environmentalists have been able to take a look at several videos, and they believe this is a legitimate sighting.
Got it.
Experts have ruled out a person wearing a bear suit, so the only reasonable explanation is that the bear somehow damaged its front paws and had to walk on its hind legs to avoid discomfort. Even if that were so, however, I think that a bear would have a lot of difficulty trying to walk upright for long distances. The supposed bear appears to be able to do it with no problem, so I'm not sure that's the real reason why. The motion of this stuffed teddy bear is perhaps the creepiest and most lively on the list. The video is about 2 minutes long and features 3 men sitting beside each other with a Ouija board in their laps. A webcam or low-quality phone camera is set up in front of the men to record anything interesting that may come of the Ouija session. The men become stressed as they play with the board. One man wipes sweat from his forehead, while another adjusts himself in the chair nervously. While this is happening, no one notices that the white bear on the dresser behind them has been making clear, disturbing movements. It began at around 42 seconds in, when the bear moved its head back. It continued to move and look down at the men with lifelike motion. The man sitting to the far left seems to notice the bear and looks up at it several times, but the bear stops. He tells the other men about it, and when they put down the board to investigate, they see nothing wrong with the bear, and when they pick it up, this gives us evidence that no strings or puppeteering is occurring. Frustrated and in disbelief, they all sit back down, but the bear immediately starts to make rapid movements that resemble a possession. This time, all three of the men witness it and run out of the room.